so we know and we can welcome you properly. But on Wednesdays, we're all about bow making. And if you want to get live alerts whenever we're live, just go to textkhalid.com and you can text us the word live. Okay? Oh, thanks, Melinda. Melinda's coming in hot. Yay! Good to see you. Hello, Miss Grace. Y'all, we're going to start off having some fun tonight. We're going to get rocking. We have all new ribbons on our live sale. If you've never been here on a Wednesday, first we make bows. First we're teaching. And that's what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to teach you how to make these bows we're doing. And then after that, we have our live sale. And what that is, we can shop with us live. And I have different collections put together. Got a lot of new florals today and new ribbons. So a lot of fun stuff that just arrived. So you won't miss a beat. So tonight, guys, we're going to be doing similar recipes every time we get in here to make the bows, okay? So this one, I love the ribbons that have that stripe down the middle. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. And we're going to mix this with a daisy with a little bit of bee. Since bee is so trendy, I think that'll be so precious to put together. All right, so let's get started on this particular bow, and we're going to rock and roll. So I'm going to load it up on my bow maker on the spool holder. This is called a spool holder. It works great to keep your whole spool from having to throw it on the floor like we used to have to do. Just throw it on the floor. It holds it for you, so it makes it really easy. Now I'm going to take those two fingers and come to the center. I've measured out a 20-inch tail. And I'm going to rotate one hand forward and the other back, and then just hold that with two fingers. Now just bring this out and start to make my loops. I make wreaths. I teach others how to make wreaths in our design school class. So you're going to see me make larger bows. So tonight I'm going at 7 inches on here, okay? And the recipe we're going to start off is a 1-2-1. So we actually don't have to twist that second loop. We're just going to scrunch it down, okay? So we have one loop in the back. Ooh, Jennifer, it's going to be pretty. Bonnie, me too. I love black and white. I really love it. Now I'm going to take and cut these at angles to each other. I love the way that looks. You could dovetail too. You could do both. Now I'm going to come in with our next ribbon. This is daisies with bees. And we're going to put that on. And I'm going to cut these at an angle too. Now I like to stagger these tails just a little bit to where they're just a little bit shorter on each layer. So I'll bring that in. So this one will be about 18 inches, just a little shorter. I'm going to come in and twist. And does anybody remember what recipe I told you we would be doing? So if you remember, put it in the comments. I'm going to get started on it. We'll see if you can catch me quick enough. There's a delay on Facebook, so when I'm asking you questions, I have to wait a little for a reply. But let's see if you know the recipe, and you can put it in the comments before it pops up. I'm making these loops at 6 inches and twist when you get to the center. Good. I'm glad you guys are coming on tonight. Fantastic. We are here to inspire you to get creative. Of course, I always want you to get creative with flowers, but y'all, we got to mix in the ribbon. We really do. And scrunch that one down and bring these tails down, and I'll just trim them off at an angle. Christina, good. Miss Grace, good. Monica, fantastic. Teresa, great. Good job with the answers, guys. Tonight's recipes are 1-2-1s, and we just call out a recipe from one half of a bow. So if you're brand new and you're not sure what I'm talking about, you just say one loop, and then the next layer has 2 loops, and our final layer has 1. Oh, you love the colors? Yeah, isn't it just, it's classic looking? Can you just see this busting out with some white daisies? Oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. So now this is my last loop, so I think I'm gonna make the tail just a little bit, you know, about 5 inches shorter than the last one for just a nice little pop of tail up here. Everybody likes a little pop of tail sometimes. I'm gonna come in here, and we've been at 7 inches long, and then we went at 6, so it makes sense to just be at 1 less inch at 5 inches for our last loop. Twist when you get to the center, hold it with your 2 fingers while you bring it over to the other side. Now I'm going to 5 inches here, and I'm going to scrunch it down. So we are good to go. And then I'm going to take these and cut these at opposite angles. Isn't that fantastic right there? Ooh, yes. All right, so I'm ready to take this off the bow maker, which is the part that most everyone struggles with. So let's go slow. Let's go really slow and make the magic happen, okay? We're going to use a cable tie. This is a 8-inch cable tie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much for sprinkling the blooms. Everybody needs a little flower power. That's what we could call it. Give me a little flower power. Ooh, we're bringing it way back. So I'm going to take and rotate this between my fingers while holding pressure, okay? So we got it off successfully. Now the next step you need to do is fluff this up and make it look just nice and full and gorgeous. Look how pretty we're making it. Just fluffing it right out. Getting it yummy. So yummy. Okay? Looking good, looking good. And once you're happy with how it's fluffed, you're going to rotate it over and you're going to put your attachment wire or cable tie or pipe cleaner in the back. And I'm going to go with a little bit of cable tie in the back because, of course, I want to be able to put it tight on whatever I'm putting it on. All right, come to the center and just trim that off, guys. And now I'm going to let you pick what you want in the middle. In the middle. Nice, Carol. I love the flower power. I said middle and power together, and that's where Mauer came from. My words did not get rough. Okay, what do you want in the center? What do you want in the center? Yes. Don't you love the bold stripe? Oof. This is kind of like it's like a canvas. It looks really pretty. Yeah, and tonight when we're doing the live sale, I'll tell you all about the ribbons, okay? So you can know all about them. Now, you guys want to put, Deborah says plaid. I like that too. I'm going to put that plaid right in the center. Way to pick it. Way to pick it. Love that. This is a sharp looking bow, guys. So I just take and fold that on itself, get a little nice strip. Now, if I can, I'll usually try to get like something cute in the middle of the bow if I can manipulate my fold a little, and I can. And I could try to put that daisy right in the middle of my bow. You see it? Let's do that. And that'll be super duper cute. So those of you who sell bows on Etsy, which I know we got a lot of you over in our Makers University course selling on Etsy your bows, think about that center. Think about, really getting that center, done right. You guys, if you ever want to know more about business coaching, you can come join us in the business coaching. Just go to CoachKali.com and you can learn lots more about how to sell your stuff on Etsy and, of course, how to market on social media. It's amazing in there. We got lots of trainings. Okay, look how great. Isn't that great? I love that little daisy. It's so stinking cute. Love, love, love it. You guys, if you're watching behind the scenes on TikTok, you can see the side view and what's going on over here behind the scenes and the bloom room. All right, bow 1 down. Let's go up with bow 2. Now, I just never tire of the little gingham bunny, but I thought today, let's mix it with the stinking cute orange and white polka dot. And if you guys have done the orange and white polka dot carrots, you need to grab this ribbon. You need to grab this. It's so stinking cute. All right, let's make another one. We're going to stick with our same recipe. But how about we, change it up just a little and pop in some tail action. Let's go a little bit different on our tails, okay, to play around. Same recipe. But let's go tails up, tails down like a funky bow, okay? So we're going to go 8-inch tail to start with. So that's just 1/2 of the bow maker. Come from the center out, you get your 8 inches. And I'm going to put that in the center and just give that a nice twist. And that tail is going to go out and up. Okay, out and up. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Michelle. Spread the flower power around. I appreciate it. So let's go at 7. Let's stick with a big bow. 7 inches and see me twist. Thank you, Linda. Okay, let's go over to the other side. We need a loop on both sides. 7 inches over here and scrunch it down. Okay. So the only difference right now is our tails are going up and down. Miriam, we are making a funky bow right now. We're just doing it in the same recipe. The same recipe. Carolyn, the ribbon we're using tonight is going to be on our live sale, which is going to be happening right here on the Kali's Facebook page. And about, well, as soon as I'm done, it'll probably be about 30 minutes after I finish the live. But you'll know exactly when the live sale is. If you get on the text list, we'll shoot you out a link when we're live, okay? All right, I'm going to pleat this up the middle, and we're just going to add another little tail on this side. So we got one tail on both sides, okay, because we're making a funky bow. And really what that means, it's just tails up, tails down, okay? And we got one loop. Same recipe, no one needs to panic. Not doing anything crazy. Now here come our polka dots. And our recipe is 1, 2, 1. So our next step is 2. So let's do it. Let's take this in. I like for these to actually be opposite each other, so let me cut this one. Sorry, bunny. Off with your head, bunny. I know, Linda, these new ribbons are so cute. I'm so excited about this polka dot in orange. It's a new one for us. Kind of a smaller dot. It's not the big dot, and it's not the micro dot. It's really cute. Put that in, give it a twist, and we're going to do 2 loops. So we were at 7 inches. We're going to do the same thing. Well, how long do you think these are going to be? Let me know if you know the answer in the comments. How long is this second layer of loops going to be? I'm putting 2 on each side. I'm so glad you're here, Tammy. Thanks for coming, popping in, and hanging out with us tonight. We're having so much fun. We're playing with new ribbon. What could not be more fun than that, right? And I took this and I made this ribbon just a little bit shorter. So about 7 inches, I would say. Now I need these to be opposite each other. So I need to cut this one this way. Sometimes it hurts my head to figure out these cuts. And let me cut this one just a little bit shorter. I kind of messed up and I got to cut them a little bit shorter to make them match now. Okay. Now, this one needs to be a little shorter. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to add that second little tail on the other side. Good answer. 6 inches. Good job. You guys are paying attention tonight. There's not too much partying going on. Y'all are actually paying attention. Good job, guys. Y'all are awesome. Come to the center and scrunch it down. And I just kind of want those to match. Then I'll go on this side the same. So just like I did, I kind of didn't have it exactly matching. You can always come back and fix it. So Faye, the live sale is going to be a second video after this one. If you want to get a direct link to it, just go to textkali.com and sign up for our text alerts. But it'll be right after this here on the Kali's page, okay? And we're going to have all this ribbon plus more and a bunch of new florals that have just arrived. So I've got this pretty laid out and I'm ready to do my last layer, which is 1. Okay, so I'm putting my 1 loop in. And you know what? I'm going to do it bow tie. So if you've never been here for a bow tie, what a bow tie is, it's literally just a loop in the center without tails. So we were at 7 inches, and you guys did great and told me in the comments that this needed to be 6 inches, which is very good. So now we know this next loop needs to be 5 inches. So that's 5 on each side. So what I usually do is just make me a little loop here. And then I'm going to measure it out. 5 to 5 over here is about there. And so you're just making one big loop. I'll make it a little bit bigger so that it can overlap a little. Okay. And now I'm going to take that to the center and just make sure these are about even. At 5 and 5, that looks good. And then just go ahead and pleat this right down the middle like that. And that'll be our bow tie right for the center. Isn't that a precious little bow? So this was a funky bow, meaning tails up and tails down. And then we, instead of having any tails going on in the center, we just kept that really neat and clean. It's really super cute, super easy. All right, let's take it off the bow maker. Let's go slow. You got this, guys. You can do it. Does everyone feel like you can do this? Or if you're already doing this, share with us. I know we've got a lot of KDS Blue Merinos in here. Definitely, if you're in KDS, let us know in the comments, too. You might be popping in just to say hi. Just put KDS Blue Merino in the comments. We want to know you're here hanging out with us. I'm going to rotate that to the back, holding pressure, okay? And I've got to fluff it. Sue, it's a really cute bow. You love it? Good. Good, I'm glad you love it. Okay, now the magic has to happen when you space out the tails and you space out, just like we had in the bow maker. Now you've got to space it all out. And that includes the tails too. Sometimes it's easy to forget that, but in a funky bow, it's real important. They're part of the design. You're kind of, you're kind of doing the petals to a flower here. So to utilize it all, everything you can. Look at all the KDS Bloomerinos, Monica, Darla, sweet. Yay, Sue, yay, Vanessa. I'm so glad you're hanging out with us tonight. Okay, cable tie going in the back. Yay, Karen. Awesome, Sue, good to see you tonight. Get that nice and tight now. That's why we're using it. Carol P is definitely a Bloomerino. Okay, I'll give you a second and you tell me what you're putting in the middle. You decide. TikTok followers, what are you putting in the middle? Tell me. Sylvia's coming back. You're coming back after you get better. We can't wait to have you back, Sylvia. Hello, Amanda. Thank you, Marshall. Hey, Robin. Okay, I'm going to see what you guess. Grace is on it tonight. She says orange. Marianne says orange. Nice. Kathleen says the polka dot. So yeah, we're definitely going to put that in the middle. I'm getting you guys trained up. Getting y'all trained up just right. Polka dot, and I'm even going to let a little dot land right in the center. How cute. Let's put a dot right in the middle. Couple little knots in the back, and we've got our 1, 2, 1's the recipe, and this one's a funky bow. I'm glad y'all all decided. That one was pretty easy to know what was going in the middle because, frankly, we didn't want to massacre one of those bunnies. We want to utilize all the cute little dots right in the center. It's a cute bow. This is a great secondary bow in a wreath where you have the first one with the long tails. This is a great secondary bow. If you're in KDS, you probably already know that, but I want to just remind everybody how much fun that is. Ooh, one of my favorite styles, guys, is to go all neutral. And, just this type of stuff sells all year long. Jennifer wanted to put black in the middle. Ooh, that would look good. Check would look good too, Jennifer. Yes. Marty, I'm glad you enjoy bow making with me. Thanks for being here for sure. Okay, let's get going here. This is neutral, so we're going to use blacks. And this has that great check in the middle. And then I'm going to pop in this cute new ribbon, and it's on burlap, and it's got daisies and bees, which is adorable. Adorable. This just makes me so happy. Now, I love the way that's going to lay on top of that black. Because it's a little smaller, you're going to be seeing that pop out together. It's going to look good. So let's get going. So you notice tonight we're always using the 2.5 inch ribbon on the bottom. So we're keeping that at the bottom of our bow. I'm going to take this and cut it at an angle. And we're going to get going here with a 20-inch tail. My go-to size lately. If that's a little long for you, then downsize it to 16. Those are my favorite go-to sizes on tail length. But I'm hitting this one at 20. Come to the center, twist hole with 2 fingers in the middle. Bring this loop out, and I'm going to go a little smaller. Let's go a little bit smaller this time. Let's go 6.5. So you can control the width every time when you make one. Ramona says KDS in the house. Good to see you, Ramona. I'm glad you're here, back with me. You found me. All right, scrunch it down. Our recipe tonight is 1, 2, 1, so I'm going to stick with that. Jamie, aren't they the cutest ribbons? Can you see this with creams? And ooh, I can't wait to make a bunch of that. I sold all of that stuff really good last year. So people just sometimes can't commit to a color. You know, when you're buying, they just want something that can go all year long, and this kind of stuff goes great. Jennifer, isn't it adorable? Oh, and I just never get tired of white daisies. Everything I put white daisies in sold. Because those daisies we have are amazing. I think we had them on the live sale last week, though. I don't think there's any available this week. Okay, 6.5. So now we're going to go 5.5. And we're going to do our 2 loops. So 1 on one side and 1 on the other. Sylvia says, do you decide what bow recipe we use before you start the project? I wing it, and I hate doing that. Okay, so a lot of times with me, if I want the florals to be the star of the show, I'm going to make a simple bow recipe like this. Other times, maybe I've got a basic florals or a basic greenery base, and I want the bow to be the star of the show. So when I wanted something like that, I'm going to do a bigger bow, like a blast-off bow. So that's how I kind of decide. If I've got a sign and I've got a bunch of florals and I've got some bigger other things coming, I don't need the bow to be over dominating too. The bow can be simple. So that's when this recipe we're doing tonight is perfect. Oh, Kathleen, you're loving it all? Oh, yes. All these ribbons are really reasonable too, y'all. Really reasonable. All right, let's finish up with our one loop of our check. And I'm going to do that shorter tail. I'm going to cut this at an angle to match on the other side. And see if that's going to work. For some reason, I cannot see the comments over here on TikTok. So if you asked a question, just do it again because I may have missed it. All right, let's put that tail in and twist. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Debbie. Awesome. All right, and now I'm coming down to 5 inches. 5 inches right here and twisting. So cute. I love this ribbon. Okay, isn't that sweet? And watch your twist in the center. We want to make sure we get a nice hard twist. And I'm going to cut these at an angle to each other. Yes, if you want to get on our text list, it's textkelea.com. TEXTKELEA.com. Head over there and then you can sign up. And we'll give you updates about new products, new ribbons. And we have a workshop coming up soon. So we're going to be telling you all about that. And those on the text list will get notifications first. Oh, you're shopping? I know. It's a great thing to do when you're not, you're trying to recover. Hey, you got to get stocked up, right? Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Okay, so I'm fluffing this all out. We're getting it going. You guys tell me what you want to see down the middle. Do you want a little piece of the check or do you want me to put the daisies and the bee down the middle? Look how cute that is. That's so cute. I'm going to turn it over. Hello, Vince. Good to see you tonight. Some more KDS Blue Merinos. I was telling everyone earlier, if you're a KDS Blue Merino, to put it in the comments, and they were doing it. We still got more coming on. Y'all are so good to me. And I love seeing you guys out here while we're doing bow making tonight. Miss Grace says we ought to put the daisy in the middle. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you think? I'll curl up the tails. Deborah likes the daisy idea. Monica's going with the daisy. Carol says the daisy. Okay. Anybody over here on TikTok talking? No opinion on daisy or check in the middle? Y'all are quiet. We're going to need y'all to talk. I'm an auditory learner, so I'm going to need to talk in your voices. Yay, Becky. Carolyn says the bee trick. Hey, good to see you. Awesome. That's funny, Sylvia. You guys, daisy's winning hands down. Okay, let's daisy it up. There's no rogue, like, solid black or, no bright green, no weird ideas. All right, we'll put the daisy in the middle. If we had mustard yellow, that would look real good in the middle. Ooh, we could fill up that center from the daisy. Hey, Kathy. Yay. Yay, Karen. All right, let's put a little daisy in the center. And then we'll just tie that middle right up right here. Looks so cute. Look how cute. Oh, let's see here. Somebody's talking over. Oh, Daisy. Good. So, all of this ribbon is from our website, Keleas.com, guys. If you're new or not sure, everything we sell is from our website. And when I do bow making on Wednesdays, we have a live sale right after this on our Facebook page too. But you can find our supplies on Keleas.com as well anytime. Aw, Vince says, I'm a Blue Merino. I love being part of our wonderful group. Yes, our group is awesome. We have so much fun. I try to spoil the tar out of you guys. Susie, you made it through Valentine's Day. Yay! Y'all, Susie's a KDS Blue Merino, and she is also a florist. So we have to pray for her at Valentine's Day. Woo! Way to go, Susie. Awesome. All right, now let's make our last one tonight. Y'all get ready. I think this is going to be so cute on a bunny. Check it out, check it out. Boom, boom, boom. I thought we'd mix the Harlequin, the black and white Harlequin, with the black and white polka dot with the pink down there. Woo, Nancy. I done seen your post, girl. You've been picked and prodded. Whew, good to see you, Chica. Hope you're healthy and well. I'm so glad you popped on tonight. Right? Sherry's coming in. KDS in the house. Y'all are awesome. You guys are making my night. We're going to have more fun at the live sale after this. But let's make this one first before we get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, we do have to pray for you, right, Susie? Yeah, we got to. Okay, let's get in there for 20 inches. You know, everything in Texas is bigger is better. Especially when it's, you know, tonight with the queso. Do I have the pink and black polka dot pink? Yeah, it's going to be on the live sale tonight, Debbie. Yeah, it will be. Yes. Uh-oh, you like the pink and the black? Oh, my gosh. Ooh, yes, Wanda. Let's go big with this one. 7 inches. Y'all might buy all this. I might not get much. Isn't it going to be fun? Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Oh, 7. I'm going too short over here. 7. Scrunch it, guys, when you get back to the center, okay? I'm going to fluff up my loops, and then I'm going to cut my tails to match. I just bring these over to the side. I'm doing that just to show you on camera. You don't need to do that at home. Just cut it straight down, whatever's easy for you. Sit down and relax, make your bows, and enjoy. My mom, when I was selling hundreds of wreaths every month on Etsy, my mom would help make bows. So she would sit down and just be tearing it up, making bow after bow after bow, which was wonderful because that was one less thing I had to do. All right, let's cut that at an angle and get, this is our Harlequin coming in. Super cute. Come to the center, give it a twist. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just come right down there and flanked by that pink and yummy. I know, Ramona, it's so good. Hello, Shirley, good evening. So let's go to 6 inches now. So 7 inches and 6. Let's go on the other side here. We're going to do 2 loops. So all tonight, what we've been making, the recipes are 1, 2, 1. So we have 1 loop on each side. Then we have 2 loops on each side, which is the step I'm doing right now. And then we come back with 1 in the center to kind of finish it up. And I always talk about, ad nauseum, you want to bring that color from the back to the front. And that works in floral design also. Bring the color from the back to the front. It makes it a little more cohesive and brings that whole look together. Sylvia, I'm going to bring you right out of being recovering. Hi, Teresa. Let's get the pink in. Let's put it back at the top. Okay, you are welcome. Somebody's helping out on TikTok. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's come in here. You guys, I know we might have a lot of new followers watching on Facebook or TikTok or even over on YouTube. So definitely welcome for sure. We're so glad you're here. We are very welcoming community. We don't tolerate any kind of negativity. We're here to make pretty things and get away from all our troubles. So definitely don't be a stranger. Come back more. If you haven't followed us or liked us wherever you're watching, do it if you can. If you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, that'd be awesome too. But the most important thing you could do is get on the text list, because on there I can actually control that list. And anytime something new comes out, I can tell you about it. And it gives you a lot of value. You know, when there's new product, there's new videos, and anytime we're live, we let you know for sure. Isn't it so cute? It's so striking, so cute. I have a plan for this. I have a bunny this is going to go on. It'll be so cute. So stinking cute. Can y'all see? Look how cute it is. Okay, let's get it off the bow maker. Let's go slow. Aw, thanks, Rhonda. Thanks, Jamie. Hey, Annette. Another KDS Blue Merino in the house. Good to see you. Marshall, you're loving the pink and the black, girl. Yes. Yeah, we don't do any ribbon negativity. Except maybe negative on your wallet. How is it? Objects in there are larger than they appear. It's like objects in a Facebook Live might need to go into your shopping cart, right? Isn't that so bold and pretty? This is really cute for Easter every year. Some pink eggs or something like that. It's adorable. And the polka dot gives you that kind of that egg look, so it looks sweet with that kind of stuff. You could use it for any time, but I love that little touch. So let's pop in our attachment cable tie on the back and get that nice and tight. Take and trim that off. And I'm going to just go with the Harlequin right down the center. I think that would be really, really stinking cute. Easy peasy. Y'all, if you need a link to the bow maker, you don't know where to find something, ask now. What I'll be doing is we'll text out when we're live. I imagine it'll be about 30 minutes or so when we're live for the live sale. We'll be right back here on the page. Carolyn's guessing black and white. Good guess. Score, Carolyn. I'm going to put that right down the center. Okay, just fold it nice and tight. Run it down the middle, and we'll just kind of clean up the middle, right? Right? Exactly. All therapy, exactly. Oh, Becky, I'm using a 14-inch cable tie back here. You really only need an 11. I just have the 14 inches here, but 11's fine in the back. I like it longer than the 8, to be honest with you. I like it a little longer, but you don't need that 14-inch. I usually use the 14 inches for tying them to shipping our wreaths out. See how cute that is? You love the black and white center? Yes, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so there's the last one we did. Let's recap in case you got here late. Here's the middle one we did. So these are all different different links, as in the loops are different links. Tony, when's our new bow maker coming out? We're hoping as soon as the shipping from the Orient gets better, from coming from China, we will go ahead and pull the trigger on the bow maker. So it'll be, hopefully soon. Marshall, the longer cable ties, I get those at Cable Ties and More. It's a website. Okay. So this one is all like neutral. And this one just goes so well with just greens and just some white filler flowers or beautiful daisies. Like that always sells great for me. This, I was thinking, if you have any of the polka dot carrots, how cute is this one? We did the same recipe. It's a 1-2-1. The only thing we did different is this is a funky bow. So we have tails going up and tails going down. So tonight you learned how to quickly shift from one bow design to another. Okay? With just one shift. And y'all, if you didn't see this one, this is just classically gorgeous. Look at this one. It's just black with the check. And then this adorable check daisy. Ay, ay, ay. These were all so neat. So come back in about 30 minutes. We'll text you out when I am live. I'll have the live sale right here on our Facebook page. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup and have a little chat with our friends over on TikTok here when we finish up. So if you want to come for a little extra video behind the scenes, I'll be live on TikTok for a few more minutes. And then I'll see you back here in just a little bit for our live sale, guys. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do all the things. If you haven't been to Cleese.com yet, please head over there. We have a whole video library with a lot of blog posts that are for you to learn all kind of different ways to create beautiful things for your home. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You like that? You like the black with the pink center? Yeah, these are all so fun, so striking. With the right florals, all of these will look amazing. All right, guys, I'll see you in just a little bit on the live sale. And come join me for a few minutes